only 2% of the genome codes for proteins.
Hmm.
The rest of it, the other 98%, what's it doing? Well, I would argue that it's doing a lot. There's a lot of activity there. It's not just regulating the protein coding parts of the genome, but it's doing a lot of other important functions. And so if that's the case, and mutations accumulate in those regions of the genome, then that's only going to make the genetic degeneration problem even worse, because now those areas are not neutral junk, and now those areas are not able to absorb the deleterious effects. Does that make sense?
One last point then.
Yeah.
It does seem the portions of the genome that are more active have more selection pressure on them.
Right.
And they're purifying selection on that area. So I think that's...
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Take a car, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Your engine is a lot more important than a lot of other things in the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the inside of your car, your glove compartment or your mirrors or whatever. It's all important. It still has a function, but you can get rid of those, or you can ruin your interior seating, whatever, name it. There's so many parts to a car that don't really affect the ability of the car to function, to propel you from one place to another. But if you experienced a mutation where your engine jumped into the back seat of your car, you're going to die. Your car is going to die, because your engine's a lot more important than your windshield wipers. But your windshield wipers are still important, but you could go and tear them off and the car can still function. And so a lot of your areas of the genome, they're more functional than other parts. Like a gene involved in the heart or lungs or kidney function or brain development, those genes are going to be under stronger purifying selection than regions of the genome involved in acting as a mutational buffer or acting in the immune system. Because you have a lot of genes that are involved in cell stress responses in the immune system. And so that means you have a lot of backup genes. And so one gene can be hit with a mutation, it can be destroyed, but then you got many others acting as backup. Okay. So my whole point is, and I think you would agree because you're nodding, many parts of the genome are under stronger purifying selection than other parts, because some parts of the genome are detrimental to survival and existence.